ヘルシング
All right, let's finish off chapter 10 of Hellsing. This will also complete volume 7, so we'll take a look at the art after this and do a preview of volume 8 once we finish off this chapter. How painful will it be? Okay, we had looked at this. Anderson was clearly not happy with what Maxwell was doing. Celis came and inserted herself, and Anderson was noting that, like, she has the eyes of hell. And somehow, for some reason, like, you're still taking on human form. And she grinned. That's where we had paused. And suddenly something happens and they like turn their heads quickly at whatever has just happened. Or whatever that's going on. Ano hito ga kaette kimasu. That person is returning. That person is returning. We see a boat. Za, za, za. So they're probably talking about Alucard. That person is returning. Okay, there's Integra. Kuro ga kuru. The black tide? No, what is that? The black is something is coming. He's saying it a bunch. What is this kanji? Calamity. The black calamity is returning, is coming. Okay. So I guess that's what he's calling Alucard. Let's add this to the dictionary here. I don't think we're going to see that as an actual word, but let's double check. Yeah, it's not. Like, this is kind of a made up word. This is either like, what would kuroi mean? Yeah, it's either kokuka or kokka, most likely kokka or something like that. But anyway, the black calamity returns or is coming. And the black calamity is returning, you know. Koitsu wa suteki da. As for this guy or this person, it's like stylish or splendid, wonderful, or this thing is wonderful. Zenbu daimushida, dainashida. Everything, all the pieces are dainashi, are spoiled. All the pieces are spoiled or are coming to nothing. Senretsu o. This is to line up. Like, line up the battle formation, or form the battle formations. Senretsu is the battle line. Kume. Form the battle line. Za. Region. This means Gundan, like the army group. The legion, Region. Yeah, the army corps. Region. And that's like legion. Za. Region. Again. Gundan. All right, here's the worst of the pages. Anderson wa nani o shitteru? As for Anderson, what doing? What are you doing, Anderson? Okay. Nani. Buso Shimputai wa Izuko ni aria. Izuko? Where? So where is, as for the Buso Shimputai. As for the armed priest squad, like where are they? And then this is what is this? Tsukao? Okay. Senken, sending ahead. Okay. As for the armed priest squad that's sent ahead, like where are they? That would have been Anderson. Yeah, so that would have been the group with Anderson. So what is Anderson doing? Where are they? Goal. Gunship? Oh, gunship, the gunship. Gunship wa nani o shiteru no ka? As for the gunships, what doing? And again, this is the Busol Heri, the armed helicopters. So he says gunship. Hikosen no kougeki o tsukero. Continued the attack of the air blimp, the air balloons. So kougeki shiro. All the attack, do all the attacks. Or use all the attacks. Anna dekabutsu ni itsu made shukan toru. Anna dekabutsu. Dekabutsu means like fat pig. That's sort of a fat pig. Like how long shudan toru? Oh, shukan. Oh, I guess it's not shukan. Oh, tema. It's probably tema, right? Yeah, there we go. Time labor. Yeah. Like how much time is it going to take? Will it take for a fat pig like that? Which is either referring to the blimp or to the major. I'm not sure. The dekabuta, butsu. Soul kougeki da. It's all attack. Hei no rokka to nani seichu desu. Okay, so all the soldiers like descending. I think that's rokka. Is it not rokka? Maybe it's not rokka. Kolka. Yeah, there's Kolka, descent. So hei no kolka to. Oops. Is that Ben? Like as in Koben or Kohen? Yeah, that is. Hensei? It is Hensei. Formation, organization. Hensei Chu. Yeah, okay, so like it's in the middle of forming all of the soldiers descending. Like they're in the middle of doing that. They're in the middle of assembling those soldiers. So kougeki wa imada dekimasen. As for an all-out attack, or as for an all attack, right now it's not possible. So I guess they're in the process of whatever. Yakamashi! Like, shut up. Anderson wa doko da? Anderson, as for Anderson, where? Where is he? Shin ga aru nara sassato yare. Okay, Shin, which is this Shin. Shinko, which is like faith, like or believing. Shinko Shin, religious piety. So if religious piety exists, then quickly do it. Meaning, in other words, if you are pious, if you have a pious heart, then quickly do it. Integra no capture still? Like, is she still not captured? Tsukama. Tsukamaeru. Is this whole? Yeah. Hokaku. Integra no hokaku wa mada ka? As for Integra's capture, still? Like, she still isn't captured? Okay, so this is him screaming, and then I guess someone is coming back. The boxy ones are people answering him. Maxwell Arukie Piscopus. And what was this? Kaka? Is this Kaka? No, it's not Kaka, but it's something like that. Oh, Geika. Well, Doba Doku no Hobo Gan Tengi Yori Ren Raku desu. So it's a communication from the aircraft carrier in the skies above Dover. Well, okay, so Dover, skies above, Joku no Kubogan, Kubokan. Yeah, Kubokan. Was this Ganki? Ken? No, Chiki. Ugh, all right. Yeah. Oh, hey, I guess my sound decided to glitch. All right, well. Okay. Go back here. Oops. We're looking up this. And we want she. It is she. Okay. What would it be? Kanshi? Okay. Yeah, kanshiki. Oh, okay. It's a communication from the surveillance equipment, the aircraft carrier surveillance equipment in the skies above Dover. So it's not from the aircraft carrier, it's from surveillance equipment in the skies above that are surveilling the aircraft carrier. Got it. G G G G G G G. I guess that's like Morse code or something. Beep. Nah. Mi 見失っただと? So like lost sight of it? Yeah. So they lost sight of it? That's what it says? バカおいや、あんな巨大な白物? Like, you're talking stupid, or how ridiculous. That's sort of a giant thing. Like, you lost sight of that, an enormous thing like that. 幻のように消え去ったのとでも言うのか? Like a phantom vanished away or something? Is that what you're saying? That's, again, Maxwell screaming, and he's getting a response. Ai kyoku zenkyoku ga? Not kyoku. Let's go ahead and then look up that kanji. There we go. Iki, region. So this is Kaiki. Kaiki Zeniki ga. I just saw it. Where'd it go? Okay, maybe not. The area of ocean, and Zeniki, which would be the entire area. Yeah, the whole area. So the whole area of the area of the ocean. Totsuzen. Oh, this is mist. Nani ni owarete to no koto desu. No koto de. Tsuyu. Oh, it's not really Tsuyu. No, it is different. That's different stuff under there. It is mist. Let's just look up mist. There we go. Kasumi, haze. That's what I wanted. Okay. So suddenly the entire area of the ocean in mist has been like covered. That's what's happened. Oh, what Kiri wa? Oh, that's another. Kiri is fog. Okay, that's actually probably kiri ni. Kiri wa, as for the fog, as for the mist, asaro to natte doba zeniki o oi tsukushitemasu. Okay, so as for the mist, like a morning fog became, and the entire area of Dover like covered. Okay. I guess maybe this is asagiri. Yeah, asagiri, morning fog. So the mist became morning fog and covered the entire area of Dover. Fuzakeru na! Sagashidase! So stop fooling around. You got to be kidding me. Go and search. Like, find it. Search for it. Are wa tara no kubo no nani nani de wa nai n da zo. As for that thing, meaning the aircraft carrier, a normal aircraft carrier's nen remains is not. It's not the normal remains of a normal aircraft carrier. I guess that's Zan. Boy, Zan, and then what do we have there in the second position? There it is. Zangai. Yep, ruins. Okay. So that thing is not a normal aircraft carrier's remains. Kado da. It's Alucard. Kado ga notte irun da. Alucard is piloting it or riding it. Hmm? Nanigoto da? What is it? Or like what's happening? Is this the Ferris wheel? What is this supposed to be? テムズを何かが遡ってきます。 Okay, so this is him screaming again. An answer. Something the Thames sakanobotte. Something is going upstream of the Thames. Gee, what could it be? Nanika ga. Something. Yurei-sen, a ghost ship? Dato? Is it a ghost ship? Yurei-sen ga, a ghost ship? Oh. I guess actually, bo. If you can even tell what's happening there. Becky? 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 Lots of things breaking. 飼ってあるヴァンパイアが英国にやってきた? Okay. 飼って. Or is that, it's, I don't think that's katsute. No, I guess it is katsute. So once a certain vampire like came to England, once a certain vampire came to England, this has always been pronounced a vampire, but I mean, it's right. It's Kyuketsuki, which also means vampire. Once a vampire came to England, this is like narration, I guess. Mizukara ga nani nani suru hitori no onna o te ni ireru tame ni, sono vampire ga norikonda nani sen wa. Okay. One's own, that's nozomu, to want or desire. Katsubo, craving, longing. So like oneself craving one person in order to procure the one woman that like one's own desiring. Oh. That vampire, as for riding in some sort of boat, riding in some sort of boat. What kind of boat do we have here? A Hansen, a sailing boat. Okay, as for the boat, like riding, that vampire was riding. Kiri no naka o nami kara, from the middle of the waves, no, from the waves inside the mist. Namie, excuse me. Namie totobi utsuri arianai sokudo de nani shita. Okay. Totobi. Maybe it's just Tobi Utsuru. Okay, yeah, jumping. Tobi utsuru, utsuri. So leaping from wave to wave inside the mist. Arianai, with an unbelievable speed, sokodode, it did this sort of running. Hashiru, which is what? Ho, bo, so. Shiso sprinted. Okay, so that ship sprinted with an unbelievable speed, dashing from wave to wave inside that mist. Ooh. Joel Ain? No. Noru. Happy. Oh, that's not what that is. Joso. Oh, Norikumiin, the crew. Norikumiin o mina koroshi ni shinagara, like while killing all the crew, like all the kill was crewed, or all the crew was killed, but while killing all the crew. Again, this is like narration. そして、何に死人と何を真似にした幽霊船はロンドンへ着港した? Okay, let's... Okay, so finally, or then... Good enough. Tsuini, finally at last, and then finally at last, like with corpses and coffins. I think that's Khan. If I look up Khan, okay, that'll bring it. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. With corpses and, or dead people and caskets, coffins, like full of that. Chiru. What do we want in that second character there? There it is. Mansai. Fully loaded. So finally at last, fully loaded Manzai shita of corpses and coffins. As for the ghost ship, to London, like arrived at port. Chako? Chaku. Arrived at port. I could have sworn that the only reading of port was coal. At this point, I should just look up Minato. Let's do that. Minato. Just port. There it is. It is coal. Okay, well, let's go with either Chako shita or who knows, Tsukiminato shita. That's probably not that. It's probably Chako. Arrived at port. So as for the ghost ship, fully laden with corpses and coffins, finally to London, arrived at port. And there we go. A nice, looks like it's breaking London Bridge. Indeed, falling down. 船の名は Demeter Go. As for the name of the ship, the Demeter Go, that would just be the designator. Oroshia Go de Demitori Go de aru. Demitori? Oh. In the Russian language, it's the Dmitri. Okay, I'm not sure why that explanation, but okay, there's Alucard there. Meri. Okay. He's coming. He's here. Kyasta Saku? That Kyasta? By Caster, like made by Caster. Mamon. Oh. Did we see this before? This was like many books ago, right? Mamon Plains Kaisen no Ustra Nani Viranderu Zu. Yeah. This was like when they were at the museum. The painting by Caster. On the Mammon Plains. Which is Hagen. Yeah. Hagen. On the plains of Mammon. The Kaisen. Kaisen. The engagement or battle of Ustra, whatever that is, which is like Worcester. Count Worcester Haku, and Viranderu Zu, and the map of Villander, whatever this is. Illustration, chart, graph, site, or scene. Take your pick. Okay, that's what all that was. Whew. Okay, here's our leaders, our three leaders. Busuma, the spear something. Busuma. A line of spears held at the ready. Busume no e no mae de atsumata yatara wa. As for the people gathered before the picture of the assembled spears, of the line of spears held at the ready. Ima koshite Yaribusuma no mae de saikai shita. Oh, okay. Another meeting, a reunion. Now this way doing a reunion before the line of spears. All right, so this is, again, this is calling back to when Maxwell and Integra met at the museum in front of this picture with this line of spears and saying, now here they are meeting again before an actual line of spears. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Yes, very poetic. Oh, okay. Here's the new Walter. There's Alucard, Celis, and we're getting like the opposing teams. This dude who we really haven't met. Anderson's on their side. And finally, Kakushite. Is that Yakusha wa Zenin Ennani e to Nobori? Okay, Kakushite is like finally. Kakushite. I thought this meant like finally. All right, we're gonna go with that. Kakushite Yakunin or Yakusha. Yeah, as for the actors, all of the actors, this is the Mad Major, like, again, waxing poetically on what's going on here. All of the actors have taken the stage, right? I mean, that's what he's going. Endon, yeah, the platform have climbed onto. They've ascended to the platform. All the actors are on the stage. Hey, Rev, how's it going? Akatsugi, this is Dawn. Akatsugi no Waruburu Gisu. Waruburu Gisu wa Maku o Ageru. Okay, and Dawn's, whatever this is, the curtain rises. As for this, the curtain rises. Okay, so. And Geki. Oops, that's not what I want. This is something Geki. Sangeki, the tragedy. So, as for the dawn of the tragedy, the curtain lifts. And that's what the kanji is here, tragedy. He's saying Wadapurugisu, Walpurgis. This is a reference to Walpurgis Night, a part of the tragedy of Faust by Goethe. Okay, there you go. Again, this is the sort of shit we have to deal with this manga. All right, to be continued. That is the end of chapter 10. That is the end of volume 7. This is how the manga has been going. We're done though. We're done. So end of volume 7, continue in volume 8. Let's take a quick look at the stuff that's in the back here. We don't take the time to translate these. For whatever reason, these two characters have continued to appear in the gags going on. Here we see some sort of Gundam. Yeah, Gundamu. Whatever. There's some boobies. Oppai, breasts. Oppain. Yep. That's what we're dealing with here. Kyarakata Shokai. Character introduction. Sure. This is Zonen Buritsu. There's Bernadette. Taicho. Boobies. It just said breasts. Oppai. Like 7th rank. They're talking about like 6th rank. I don't know. They're ranking a bunch of stuff here. But there you go. The usual crap here. A pile of poo, of course, because that's how the story goes. And that's it. 7th rank, yeah, I know. I'm surprised that it wasn't higher, but hey. This book was first published in 2005. This actual book was published in 2014 as the 23rd printing. That is the end of Volume 7, so let's take a quick preview of Volume 8. Quick preview of Volume 8 here. There's only 10 volumes in this series, so 3 books left. We see here Section 13, Iscariots. Here's that's Anderson and Maxwell. It's on the back. Some bloody gloves. What do we have under the cover? There's always been some weird sketches going on here. Iya, domo domo. Donaomi? No. Donaomi. Te ii desu yo ne. Bunmei te. I don't know what he's trying to say here. Dare da omae? Like, who are you? Donaomi. Bunmei. Is that an author? Donaomi? I don't know. Okay. Master Kitongu. Oh, Master Keating. Master Keating. Pun slap. Rei no mono wa, as for an example. Rei no mono wa. Rei no mono wa. Is this like I don't know. I'm not familiar with Master Keating. Pun. Nani kore? What's this? Okay, on the back. Oh boy, what's this? The Doctor and the Mad Major arm wrestling in the air? Saber? Ore no monda itai. Saber. The saber is mine? It's my thing? Iya are no ore no mono da iten. Like, yeah, no, it's mine. Saber. What else would saber mean other than saber? The saber is mine. This has got to be a reference to something too. I have no idea. Ore gakko no sensei ni natte. Like, I'm going to become a teacher at a school. Kasta sakashite, and make something about Custer or Castor. Ato Rosunin oni ninado nimonado. And something about dead people become demons. These have already largely been very incomprehensible to me. All right, what else do we have here at the beginning? Oh boy. Some interesting art. And there we go. That's it. These are the chapters. 11 chapters. 11 chapters in Volume 8. We will start that back at Chapter 1 for Volume 8. We will start that next time. All right.